Every year we give the same gifts: sweaters, candles, socks. But what if this year you give something that actually takes away pain? If you know someone living with arthritis, imagine giving them a gift that will help them move easier, feel better, and think about you every time when they use it. I'm Dr. Girnita, a rheumatologist with many years of experience, and today I'm going to share with you my top arthritis-friendly gifts, something that is thoughtful, practical, and guaranteed to make the life of someone that you love much easier. And make sure you watch until the end, because I will reveal my personal favorite, a gift that I recommend to all the arthritis patients every year. So let's get started. Number 1, heated blankets or heating pads. Heat therapy is not just comfort, it's science. Because if you apply heat, that will increase the local blood flow, will relax those tight muscles, and it's going to ease the joint stiffness. The heat will open up the blood vessels, will bring more oxygen and more nutrients to those painful joints, while in the meantime will flush away the inflammatory proteins that we call cytokines. And if someone that you love is dealing with stiff hands, with sore knees, with painful back, a heating pad or an electric blanket can make their mornings and evenings far more bearable. Number 2, arthritis gloves. Hands are one of the most common areas affected by many types of arthritis, from osteoarthritis to rheumatoid arthritis and even gout. And that's why I often recommend to my patients these arthritis gloves, because they are actually compression gloves that will provide some gentle pressure and some mild warmth, and that will increase the blood flow and will reduce the hand swelling. And there are some small studies in patients with rheumatoid arthritis which show that compression gloves could be helpful, but they will not replace the rheumatoid arthritis treatment. So if you have arthritis, you may use them while you're typing, while you're cooking, and they will increase your hand's flexibility. Number 3, paraffin wax bath. This is one of my favorite tools that I recommend to all my patients with hands arthritis, because the warm wax will heat those stiff, painful joints, will improve the blood flow, and then will decrease the pain and improve your hands flexibility. In fact, people know about the therapy with paraffin wax because it's very much used in the occupational therapists across the country. But most of you'll probably offer it when you go for a manicure or for a pedicure. But you don't have to go to a spa to access this therapy. You can buy one of these devices and use it in the comfort of your home. Number 4, orthopedic slippers or supportive insoles. What's that one thing that many people don't even think about until they are tired and in pain? Their feet. Unless they hurt, many people with arthritis don't even think about their feet. But arthritis in the feet can make every step very painful. And one gift that I recommend will be the orthopedic slippers or custom insoles. Why? Because they can redistribute the pressure, it can align the feet, and it can absorb the shock with every single step. And these insoles may improve the posture, may improve your gait, and it will reduce the strain on the knees, on the hips, or on the back. And these insoles can also help you to reduce that micro trauma that can trigger or maintain inflammation in the feet. Number 5, compression socks. Some people will need to stand for a long period of time, and because of that they develop swollen ankles or swollen feet, and they will describe us as heavy legs. And in those cases, I often recommend compression socks. They will help the blood flow come back towards the heart, they will reduce the fluid buildup and that swelling, which oftentimes will worsen the leg and the foot pain. Most of these compression socks are very affordable and they are surprisingly effective. Number 6, telescopic shoehorns and elastic shoelaces. Can you imagine putting your shoes or tying your shoelaces without bending? That's a very simple task for someone healthy. But for someone with hip arthritis or knee arthritis or even severe back pain, bending to put on the shoes or tying the shoelaces can be a real struggle. And if you witness that, then help them with this gift, the telescopic shoehorns. Because the benefit of a telescopic shoehorn is that it can extend to reach the feet, so those people don't have to bend to put on their shoes. And then the elastic shoelaces. They are perfect for someone who doesn't want to bend. Put them once and then just slip your feet into the shoes. I will leave all these links to all these tools in my video description or in the comments for you to find them easily. Number 7, foot massagers. Have you ever had a long day with lots of walking or standing? Then you know how sore the feet can be. This type of foot massage device can give someone with arthritis the comfort, the relaxation, and the pain relief that they need. Why? Because a foot massage device will stimulate circulation, will relax the muscle, and it will promote the lymphatic drainage, which will help the flush of those inflammatory cytokines. And there is science to support that, actually from multiple randomized controlled trials in patients with foot arthritis that will show that the foot massage, whether performed by hand or with some tools, can lead to short-term reduction in the pain with greater joint flexibility, less stiffness, and improved walking. And before we wrap up, I want to share with you the most meaningful gift that you can give to someone with arthritis. It is knowledge. And this gift, it's a book, but this is not every type of book. It is a guide written by someone who treats arthritis patients every day for more than 15 years and who understands how people with different forms of arthritis feel. And this book, it's a guide towards a better life, a life where you can thrive with arthritis. And this book will teach people with arthritis everything that they need to know about scientifically proven foods, about supplements, about gut health, and the connection between their body, their mind. And this book contains actionable steps to change how they feel and how they think about arthritis. And this book is called Thriving with Rheumatoid Arthritis. I know this book is sold now all over the world, from the United States to UK to Canada to Australia, and it was even available in Romania and United Emirates. And every patient who comes to my clinic gets this book as a gift. And because of that, they heal faster, they go into remission sooner, and they live longer and better lives. I know it's not an expensive gift, but it's a valuable one. And you can find it on Amazon.com, and I will put the link in the description below. Now that you know the best gifts that you can give someone with arthritis that will help them feel better, there is something as important, and it is how to make sure they feel good when they come over for dinner. So if you are hosting a holiday meal and you have guests with arthritis, don't miss the next video, because you will learn exactly the type of foods that can make them feel comfortable and that will not trigger an arthritis flare-up.